A lot of students with autism really struggle with generalizing their skills from one situation to another, one person to another. So they can do it when they're sitting in this place, but they can't do it when they're sitting in that place. It causes a lot of situations with teachers and families sitting at the table and one saying, well, he can do it, and the other one saying he can't do it. And so, one of the things I think that's key is we've got to make sure that we're teaching in a way that teaches it in a general way. We've got to make sure we're using different materials because we have students that will memorize the answers. We want to be sure that whatever we're giving a student, we're mixing things up frequently. Because if I just gave him a game where all the pieces always went in the same place, I've got a lot of kids that just know, well, that's the place it goes, but they didn't actually learn the concept. Many of them have other things that are affecting their ability to focus that day too. So sometimes we see he could do it today, but he can't do it tomorrow. And it's not that he's giving you a hard time, it's that he really doesn't know it today in the same way that he did it tomorrow, or you presented it in a different way than you did yesterday, or you're a different person asking me to do it, and so I can't do it. So there's a lot of pieces that go into it. We want to use a wide variety of materials, have him work with multiple people. We want to make sure that he doesn't just learn how to do things with one person, because then we're going to end up with a student when that person's absent who doesn't have the skills. And we want to make sure that we are communicating across settings so that we know if mom says he can write his name at home, we want to make sure that if we're not seeing that, our question should always be, how do you do it? And let me start where you're at. And if he can only write his name with a green pen, then I'll start with a green pen and then we'll change up the pens. But I think it's important that families understand that teachers are not saying they're doing something that they can't do at home, or the opposite. I think there's sometimes is that, well, he'll do it for me. It doesn't mean that you're any better at doing it. It just means he learned it in a different way, and now we need to move that over someplace else.